Hey, 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 Uni. How are you? Hold on a minute. Let me close my window. Okay. As you guys are coming in, this is not going to be a very long live at all because I really don't have too much to say. Just want to make an announcement to the people that do listen to me, the people that are subscribed to me, to let you guys know what I am doing. Um, hey Mo, hey Miss Flawed. Just let you guys know what I'm about to do and what I am needing to do for my own self worth. Um, for those who do know, I had another death in the family. My older brother Michael passed away on the 8th. We had his funeral today. The reason why I am home is because I've been getting pretty sick and I was not able to get to Chicago, but I did watch it live. Um, and in doing so and having another death so close to me, I have decided that I need to make some changes in my life. Hi, Graphic Artillery. How are you doing, baby girl? Thank you, Fly. Thank you, Uni. Um, I know that I have said this numerous times about shutting this channel down, this Stronger Everyday channel. I have another channel. That channel, a lot of you, probably none of you, even know about. Um, and it's called Stronger Than Ever. That channel I have been neglecting. That channel is totally separate from what I do on Stronger Every Day. Stronger Every Day was started because I felt that it was a need in this community for Black women in particular to be able to get on panels and talk, have conversations, show respect to one another, but also respect each other's opinions and emotions. I enjoyed those panels. I actually miss those panels. I've tried numerous times to bring those type of panels back. Hi, Diamonds. Hi, Mama Cynthia. Um, with no avail. And I totally get it because I was listening to Mo, and there was a time back in the day when people did go on panels and talked, had some form of respect for one another. And 9 times out of 10, when the beef or whatever it was supposedly squashed, there was always someone else in the background stirring it back up again. Actually, El, I'm gonna send it to you. I'll send you the link to that channel. I don't want people to even know what that channel is. But for those of you who want that link to that channel, I have a way to get in touch with you. I will send it to you. Okay. Um and it and it all got stirred back over and up again. Me personally, a lot of people, from what I'm understanding, there are people that are here 2 years now. You've been here for 2 years. Some of you have been here for 3 years. Some of you may have been here for 1 year. But me, Mo, Ev, Diamonds, Mama Cynthia, pretty much Flawed, everyone that comes into my chat have been here since day one. I may have been a couple of months late, but we've all been here. Only us knows the fuckery that goes on in this community. The sad thing is that it's not going to change. It's going to continue. It has continued. And it's only bringing me down. It's bringing my brand down. It's causing me to lose focus. It has caused me to lose. The one important thing is my soul. I'm not into religion. I'm not into God. I do believe that there is a higher power who has control over everything I do, everything I say. And sometimes it comes back to fuck me up. Am I blaming the things that I've done and said to people on YouTube on the for the deaths that my family and I have constantly since the death of my husband's brother, it has not stopped. I lost my brother-in-law. I lost a nephew. I lost a grandson. And now I've lost a brother. These are not people that are friends. These are not people that's fly by nights. These are people that mean something to me. And for that, me, Deb, I'm no longer going to be called stronger every day. I am changing that. I have not decided on what it's going to be, but it will be changed. This channel is Ghost from this day forward. I have not decided on whether or not I am going to keep these videos up. But then again, why? Because another thing Mo said, because I listen to Mo. I've always listened to Monica. That is for the subscribers' personal entertainment. I said a long time ago that I can't blame channel holders for what they do, for what they say. Majority of channel holders just get on here, decide that they want to fuck with somebody, and that's what they do. Another channel holder would get on here and see the fuckery and speak on it. That's what I do. That's what Monica does. That's what a lot of us do. This is YouTube. Content is meant to be spoken on. It's meant to be critiqued. What it is not meant to is degrade the content owner, the speaker. It's not to degrade our thoughts. It's not to degrade our feelings and our emotions. It's not to disrespect our people. And when I say our people, I'm not talking about my subscribers. I care for you guys. I love you guys for always being 100. And I put that in quotes. But my people are my family, the people that I feel I touch. And I hope that that doesn't make anybody feel a certain type of way, because all of us should have that. Our people are our husbands, our children, our family, our friends, not the people that fly by nights, the come and goes of YouTube. I'm not going to make this very, very long. Y'all know I can get very long-winded. But I'm feeling a certain type of way. And my anxiety is fucking with me. Because I deal with so much on an everyday basis. Every day. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not fucked up in the head. The one thing about me is I'm very fucking honest about me. I can't help but be honest about me. But what I do not do is make up shit on people that I don't know. And I don't want to play this game. And I don't want to be on this roller coaster anymore. Hey, 45. I am getting off this train once and for all. And this channel, as I said, is dead. It's ghost. I have people saying that I spoke ill on someone's child. I never have I. No. What I said is exactly what I said, and it's on my community post, and you guys can read it and you can read the responses. I'm not going to go back and forth on that. Did I say something bad about someone? Absolutely, because that person laughed at the death of my grandchild. And in my ways, and in the way my heart and soul is, that does not feel right with me. So, for that reason, I am apologizing for the disrespectful thing that I have said about someone's grandchild. That I will do. Because I hope one day one of my children will have another child and will bless us with another baby, a grandbaby. That's my prayer. And if I continue to get on here and deal with bullshit, and if I continue to show my ass and be a bitch every single day because someone has pissed me off, I'm tired of the karma knocking on my people's door. It's knocked on my door more than once. And this may seem weird to you guys. It may seem funny to you guys. It may seem unreal to you guys, but this is how my mind works. This is how my brain works. This is how my soul works. My soul is wounded right now. I lost my brother. And I had a person coming under my community post asking me to take it down. What was said in that community post was nothing wrong. It was just facts. But that goes to show me even more how evil and conniving and manipulative people can be. That you get into your feelings over something that someone says on a community post that you should not have been reading in the first fucking place. But I don't give a fuck. It was there. It was meant to be read. People who was tagged in that community post, I hope and they know what I was saying. I was bigging those women up as being strong, black, beautiful women. They know this. But to try to make it turn into something that it wasn't is what those people do. And again, I'm getting off of that fucking train. I have been ghost for a minute now. Outside of moving into this house, getting it together, doing what we needed to do, I have my own issues and my own problems that I wanted to share, that I did share, but now I'm no longer doing that. You can't share your life on here with these type of people in the background. You can't. I try to share my life not to brag because I have nothing to fucking brag about. I have seizures. I'm sick. I can't do anything on my own. There's nothing that I have to come on here and brag about. I tell you people the fucking truth of my life in hopes that other people will see that even though life is fucked up, even though mental illness can be a motherfucker, you can move on and you can be strong and you can do the things that you want to do. You're no different. I'm no different from anybody else, but I'm not a low life. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a thief. I have been me from day one. And if anybody can disagree, disagree. If you agree, agree. I don't care anymore. Hey, Deb, I understand my condolences to you. I will catch the replay because I missed. Okay, Yvonne, thank you for coming through. Hey, Carla, babe. Hi, my love. I've met some wonderful people. I have. And even though this channel is dying, even though this channel is going ghost, the other channel is going to be there. And those of you who want it, reach out to me and I will give it to you. But it's not going to be what this was. It's going to be me talking about the things that I want to talk about. No longer addressing foolery and bullshit. I can't be very strong when I'm arguing every day with people that I will never meet nor have the desire to. You guys know that I love my poetry. And my poetry has always gotten me through. And I hope that it's gotten some of you guys through at times. But I'm going to share something with you in hopes that if any of you guys are going through, you got this to listen to or to reflect back on. This last death of my brother hurt a lot. A lot. My big brother was exactly that. No matter the problems that I may have had with my father, no matter the problems that I may have had with my sisters, my brother, every day a phone call, every day a post, always telling me, sis, your health comes first. Forget everything else. Your health comes first. But that same advice he gave me, he didn't take himself. 50 years old, a father, a wonderful son, and an awesome brother. So, as I stated, I have to change and I have to mean it. And I'm doing it and I'm changing for SJ, Brian, Jared, and Michael. 3 men. No, I can't even count. 4 men in my family. We all understand how important the man is in the family. Right? There will be no offspring from those men. And if I and we continue to lose our men and our families, where will we be? I can't even share this YouTube. I can't share this YouTube. I can't tell my people on my YouTube, on my Facebook, what the fuck this is all about. Because half the time, I don't even know what the fuck it's all about. What bothers me so fucking much is that you have the flip-floppy people that like to bring that shit around motherfuckers. Last night, I didn't need to know that someone was speaking on me. I didn't need to know that. When I stated specifically, do not send me any links to nothing, yet links are sent. Knowing my personality, knowing my anxiety, that I will pop the fuck off, but I'm not. I'm not. Life is too fucking short. So I'm going to share this with you guys. And after that, if anyone wants to come up and speak, you can. If not, I'm ending this live. Again, if you guys want the link to the other channel, I will send it to you if you have my email or any way to contact me. Or if I decide to check the comments on here, which I probably might, I normally do check my comments. If you want it, leave me an email and I will send it to you personally. But I'm going to keep account of the people that I send it to this channel to. And if it gets over to the fuckers that I don't want it to be, then no one and everyone is out of there. I have to trust you enough to do that for me. I honestly cannot say that I have done anything so foul and fucked up to anyone that you guys that I send this link to cannot do that for me. The link stays with you guys and it's shared with only you. This poem is called Raven Wolf. Start blocking that don't respect your wishes. That's what I do. I got you. I got you, Yvonne Boo. And I will send it to you. I will definitely send it to you. And anybody else within the chat that wants it, definitely. It's called The Raven Wolf. Yeah. Sometimes I'm a complete disaster, but that's one of my best qualities. I may show up with messy hair, right? Messy clothes, and a mess in my arms. I may not have my teeth in my mouth. But I'll always show up. I'm not going to say it's easy always taking the long way through my days or that I don't get frustrated. But when the dust clears and you need someone to stand beside you, you can always count on me. I may not be the picture of perfect, but that's just my signature, my style, and I own that shit. After all, wouldn't you rather have one messy person that loves you rather than 10 fake people who vanish when the going gets tough? I can't promise I'll always have the answers to help you through or know what to do next, but I'll always be there for you no matter how hard life gets. I used to tell myself that this was the week I was going to get organized and get it all together. But something else always seemed to get in the fucking way. And I realized I don't have to be the model person to be amazing in all the ways that matter. I'm a great friend, a loving parent. I'm a good person. I'm going to keep showing up, standing up, and speaking up for the things and people that matter. I know now that I only get one shot at this thing called life. So I'm making the most of my days, living in my moments, and appreciating the love and beauty around me. Maybe I always fumble, bumble, and stumble through life sometimes, but at least I'll always be true to myself, always show up, and most of all, I'll always be there for the people I love, starting with myself. So, yeah, I'm messy most of the time, but I'm a beautiful soul with a big heart, just the way I always wanted to be. Doesn't get much better than that. And it took another death, another loss for me to do that, for me to understand that I can no longer play with my life. I can no longer play games with people who don't matter. And I can no longer extend my energy or exert my energy into trying to make things happen that are just not meant to happen. All I wanted for this community is to get back to what it was. And that was respecting other people's opinions, respecting people's families, and respecting people's platforms. And that has changed. And we all know that it has changed. And it's changed for the worse. And it's not going to get better. We're in year 2022. In year 23, 24, 25, if these people are still within this community, this will still continue. And again, I am off the fucking train. Every time I say that I'm done with this community, something brings me back. And you want to know what brings me back is the respect that I have for just a few of you, the love that I have for just a few of you. When I'm gone and I hear something of someone that I respect or someone that I have an issue, I want to clean that shit up. That's just who I am. I'm a protector because I was not protected. So it's who I am. I protect people. It may not be in the best way, but you're going to know that I'm protecting you. I can maybe count on one hand how many times I was protected within this community. I'm a very strong motherfucker, but sometimes people need a little bit of protection. And I've gotten to a point to when it's not reciprocated, it's no longer given. And let me clear up what I mean by protection. I'm not meaning people go live. No, I don't need representatives like Mo say. I don't need that. But what I don't do or what I don't like is people who come around me or leave me emails, and I'm not going to be messy. I'm not going to say the fucking names. You leave me emails about how I'm this great person. I'm a wonderful person. My channel has to be here. My channel needs to be here within this fucking community. But then I see screenshots because we have screenshot bandits, right? That will send me a screenshot of that same person saying the total opposite. There's no reason to lie to me. There's no reason to pretend to be what you're not. I don't ask anything from anybody. All I ask is that you respect me and I will respect you. That's all I've ever asked. But let's get it put out here. I was never weak. So let's rewind a little bit. Never weak. I went up 3 dudes. 3. And the most flippant of them all, Mr. Rob, wanted to squash that shit with me. Let's bring it up only for the simple fact that people think bitches are scary. Has nothing to do with that. What it has to do with is delegating your time and delegating who you wish to speak to and who you wish to speak about. What fight you're willing to go through, what war you're willing to go through, and for who. And I'm tired, guys. I'm emotionally tired. I'm physically tired. I'm mentally tired. And I cannot. I've been through, we've all been through, but I can only speak on what I've been through. And it's a lot. And within this community, it does nothing but compound those issues, especially when I can't physically do things that I would love to do to people who disrespected my child, my baby, my grandson. That was the only reason I fucking came back. And it turned into something totally different. So, with that being said, I am out of here. If anybody wants to come up before I leave, by all means, you can. If not, please catch the replay, guys. And I will see you guys on the rebound. I will definitely be in your chats. You guys know I don't make too many appearances, but I'm always watching. I may not chat a lot, but I'm always watching those of you that I do listen to, which is, you guys know. I don't want to put anybody's names out there, but y'all know who I listen to and who I respect. And it's not going to change. Hey, Black Snowflake. But I'm going to do this one for you guys, though. My phone is not hooked up to my Facebook, so let's get color. Can you guys hear me since I took off my mic? Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hi, Mama Tia. I can hear you.
Okay, good. I unplugged my speaker. Hey, Boo Bear, how are you?
Doing good.
Great.
Working.
I know. You're making the moves, honey girl. I'm proud of you.
No, I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Well, I can't wait to join you over on your new channel and to see what all you're gonna bring. And I'm all in support of having positive things instead of all the stuff we're used to. After a while, stuff it gets draining, and enough is enough.
Enough is enough, right? And you know what? And that's what I'm absolutely saying, because if I don't engage, right, there's no engagement.
Yep. People gonna talk regardless. Everybody I don't even know what to call the community, but everybody from the whole KJ side, every channel holder, every subscriber is a hypocrite when you really think about it. Ain't no one better than the next.
Yep.
Myself included.
Yeah.
You know, so
and it's like
true. You won't change. Change starts with yourself.
Absolutely.
Change starts with you first.
Absolutely.
And if you really truly want change, you'll remove yourself from the things that don't mean you no good, and the people.
And that's whether it's people in real life or the fucking YouTube shit, because I've gone through some shit in my life. But the everyday shit, I didn't even go through this shit in high school. I didn't have motherfuckers calling my name. I didn't have that shit.
Exactly.
I'm not going to go through another year of that. Like I said, I believe in karma. And losing 4 men in my family, that's enough. I have a husband that I have to worry about. I have a son, thank God, that is still here. I have a daughter that went through cancer. I myself, with the blessings that was bestowed upon me, I'm kind of feeling like I'm spitting him in the face, because I get on here and I act like a bitch every fucking day, or I got to argue with a motherfucker that is so irrelevant in my life. Like, what the fuck am I doing? This is not a good look for me.
Right. No, absolutely.
I'm almost 50. This is not a good look for me to argue with children. Because that's how you come off as a child. And that's whomever.
Yeah. Really, when you think about it, adults don't bicker and argue. They have conversations. They talk things through. And kids are the ones who fight back and forth. So you're right.
Exactly. And you know what? And since the community post was brought up, what, I don't even know, a week, 2 weeks after I didn't put that fucking post up, that's the thing that irritates my fucking soul. If I put something up, don't come at me 2 weeks later. I'm no longer thinking about it. I don't give a fuck about it. I've said what I said. It's done. It's over.
Right.
But someone comes up under that community post telling me to take some shit the fuck down. Yo, my brother just died. Do what the fuck you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. You want to speak ill on my children? Go right the fuck ahead. I don't fucking care. Do what the fuck you do. Was what
Yeah,
was
because
said.
regardless if you made a post or not, people are gonna do what they want to do, say what they want to say, regardless. So
Exactly.
taking it down or having it up, it's not gonna make a difference. People gonna be who they are. They're gonna do what they do.
And I was, being very cool about it. I say, yo, I don't know what the issue is. If you want it down, talk to me about it. Other than that, if not, do what the fuck you do. But for it to be brought up and then someone to send me some shit the other day, and I'm grieving my brother, and a motherfucker is speaking on my grandbaby, it pissed me the fuck off to the point that I was definitely going to click this link. And I said, you know what? No.
Well, we're all human. No one's perfect. And not everybody's going to react the same way. So exactly. The way you responded from what you heard is you have every right. Who am I to say, Miss Deb, don't put that up there because someone said this or someone said that. That's not my place. Because guess what? If it were me, and if I felt some type of way about something that was said about myself or anyone that I care for, I'm gonna say what I want to say if I feel the need of saying anything.
Exactly. But it was told to me that how dare you speak ill on someone's grandchild? Excuse the fuck out of me because the motherfucker laughed at the death of mine. So let's get it understood while everybody's listening to me. I do not. And if I'm lying, someone please come in this motherfucker and tell me, Carly, you're on the panel, come up and tell me. I have never, ever, ever, outside of Chosen King, Rob, and Marco, intentionally went after any fucking body. When you hear me fucking respond, it's because of something that I have heard someone say about me or mine or someone that I respect on this YouTube. And there's a very small amount of people that I show and love respect to on this YouTube. So 9 times out of 10, I'm arguing for my people, my family.
Right.
I'm not that type of person that just goes at people. I don't do that. I've never done that.
Yeah, I don't ever recall you just going after somebody or going at somebody just for the hell of it.
No, not just for the hell of it. Absolutely not. If I say something, it's in response to what someone did that's so fucked up. And I think everybody has heard me. I've said things about you, Carla. I've said things about everybody who I felt did some fucked up ass shit. No one is exempt.
But what makes you any different from other people that get on their live and express their opinions about other people's situations?
That's my question to that person, because I didn't tell you to put me on this fucking pedestal. I am a normal motherfucker. I deal with shit just like everybody else deals with shit. However, I can be very nice. I can be very calm. I can be very cool and collected, but I have a vice. And that vice is my family. If that motherfucker was sitting outside right now and was saying some shit about my family, they would get cut in their fucking throat. I would do my best to check their throat out. That's me. Not only am I a protector, I'm a fighter to the day I die. And since I can't do those things, I can't put hands on motherfuckers. And even though, yes, I'm 49 years old, but that doesn't mean I can't fight. I will if I have to. That's with anything. I could be going to the store and have to protect myself.
That's right.
I can be going to my car and have to protect myself. I'm from Chicago. Not to say that that's the, but I'm from Chicago. We as little kids have to learn to protect ourselves. Back in the 70s, Chicago was not like it is now, but it was fucked up in certain areas where children had to protect themselves at a young age. So me being
Right.
feisty or wanting to fight or argumentative is just part of my character. It's in my blood. It's who the fuck I am, and I'm not going to change. But I'm no longer going to do that with irrelevant people in cyber world.
Right.
I have to fight for my life here, where my feet is on the fucking ground.
Hmm.
That's what I have to do.
I agree.
So with the Stronger Than Ever channel, I'm going to be talking about things that I'm going to be showing people how to take care of their ileostomy. I'm going to be showing people how to clean their
I think that'd be good.
I'm going to be teaching them how to change their pouches. I'm going to be showing them how to clear up their skin should they have any abscesses. I'm going to tell them the right type of pouches to buy. I'm going to lead them in directions to where they need to go. If I have to tell you what you need to do for your mental health, that's what I want to do. I want to give kudos and shout outs to 2Ps because I'm loving what she's doing.
Yeah, I like it.
That I didn't even know. But it takes a certain people to do that, and it takes certain people to listen to it and really understand it instead of talking shit about or passing judgment. And
Right.
that's all we see and hear over here is the fucking judgment. But yet the judgment is not being passed on to the motherfuckers who do it. It seems to me that within this community, the liars prosper and the truth falters. And I can no longer play that fucking game. I'm not.
I know that's right.
Like I say, life is fucking too short. And I just fucking buried my brother today.
Yeah, I was gonna call you.
Just, and I couldn't be there because I'm not feeling well. My mom couldn't come. Y'all know my family with Mike. Y'all know that. I'm not even
Yeah.
going back into that shit. But that was my brother.
And he still is your brother. That's gonna never change.
Right. Hey, Rocket.
Hey, everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat. I'm driving. I don't have it pulled up.
Be careful. But yeah. So that's what the Stronger Than Ever channel is. I mean, it has some videos up there, but I'm going to get those videos off of there because I started that channel maybe 2018, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Because this channel had gotten flagged. So I had to do some fucked up ass responses over there. But I'm going to take all those down. And that's what that channel is going to be. That channel is not going to be about no fucked up ass drama. It ain't going to be about no arguments. It ain't going to be about none of that. And like I said, once I'm done with this live tonight, this channel is dead. You will not see any more from this channel at all. It's a ghost now. It's caused me way too much harm. It caused me way too much fucking pain. And I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, I'm happy for you for your new change, and I'm all in support of you rebranding stronger. And I'll be right there. I'll be right there tagging along with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all of you guys' support. I do. Like I say, I definitely, I mean, I know a lot of people say these things and sometimes it's like blowing smoke. But with me, please understand, when I say things, y'all, I mean that shit. I don't say things to make friends. I don't say things to be buddy with people. I don't give a fuck whether you like me or not. But what I do care about is my respect. And I'm not going to continue to be disrespected by irrelevant motherfuckers. And I'm definitely not going to allow people to disrespect my people. And that was the last one for me. That was the last straw for me of laughing at my grandson. I'm done. I'm done. The bad thing about it is that this community, whatever the fuck it's called, whatever the fuck it is, has lost some really good people. There used to be people here that made sense. There used to be people
Mhm.
here that spoke up, but they've left and they've been doing great. So I'll drop this link one more time, y'all, if y'all want to come up and say anything. If not, I am going to go. Let me since I got this, let me go ahead and just show you guys around the house. My phone is not hooked up to my computer,
Are you
so
gonna do a house tour?
yes, I'm gonna give you guys a little house tour.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you
Okay,
guys.
I'm gonna drop down so I can
Okay.
see the full screen.
All right.
And once I get to the house, I'll message you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop back down to the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So this is my office. Trying my best to try to show it to y'all the best way I can. Okay. So this is my office. I'm just trying to get it, get it together. Got my little paintings up here. It's my desk. Okay. This is our backyard. As y'all can see, it's freaking huge. All right. So we have to work on some of that. This, guys, is the living room area. So this is the living room. Okay, as y'all can see, it's pretty much a one open concept. This is the kitchen area, a little dinette. Y'all can see that. We got new appliances. We got our stove here. New appliances. The one thing I'm working on is getting us more cabinet space. This is our bathroom. This is our shower. Okay, our bathroom. This, y'all, I have never had. This is our mud room, y'all. So this is where our washing machine and dryer is. Got my little signs up, my little wash and dry and repeat. This is the side of the house. You guys see the car there. It's outside. And that's pretty much it. It's not as big as our other house, but it is a 2-bedroom home. This is me and the hubby's room. You guys can see we're still getting it together. Here's Fats. There go Fats. And here's another side view of the house. So yeah, I like it. We're getting little quirks up out of it, y'all, and getting it together. So that is our little home. That is our little home. The yard needs a lot of work. We've been out working on the yard and pulling up all the freaking leaves. And, we're now in Bettendorf now. So things are a lot different. I am an Iowan. Y'all, I live in Iowa now. I'm an Iowan. I am no longer an Illinois. We've come all the way out to Bettendorf, Iowa, which is very beautiful, very quiet, very peaceful. Where I was before, y'all know, y'all would hear the sirens running through the drive and just chaos all the fucking time. What I do love about this house, y'all might think this is so goofy, but I heard a woodpecker for the first time. I'm in Iowa visiting my friend. He's out here. 45, where you at? You should come visit me. You should come visit me since you're out in Iowa. But y'all, I heard a woodpecker. Do a lot of African Americans live in Iowa? Is it mostly snow? There are a few African Americans that live in Iowa. There are not a lot, but there are a few, and it doesn't snow all the time. It does snow when it's winter, most definitely, but it gets hot just like it would anywhere else. It's very quiet out here in this part of Iowa where I'm at, but it's a lot closer to Iowa City, which is where my primary doctor is. So there are Black people in Iowa. Yes, they are. Bad thing about it though, y'all, is that because Iowa is, the 80 interstate, we gotten a lot of people from Chicago that are coming to Davenport, or they're going to Peoria, or they're coming to Rock Island. So those elements, if you are familiar with Chicago, that's not a good look. It is cold as hell, but it's very peaceful. Is that a little lake in the back? No, we don't have a lake, but when it gets warmer out, y'all, I'll show you on the Stronger Than Ever. This whole yard back here, y'all, is so freaking huge that it goes all the way down to the street. But it's not a lake. But what we do have is we have a beautiful park not too far away from us. And we also have the river not too far from us. So it's a beautiful place for me to go in the summertime when I need to get away, get some peace and quiet because I love the water. How far am I from Des Moines? I am about an hour away from Des Moines. I would say about an hour, hour and a half. About an hour and a half, 45. But I love the house. I mean, we definitely have to get the quirks out, y'all. We can, and you know what, Diamonds, we were thinking about putting we're gonna put an above ground pool because again, there's no shame in my motherfucking game. This house is rented. Okay, but I have a 3-year lease on this house. So I'm not going anywhere for 3 years. Great thing about the landlords are saying to us, we can do whatever we want to do to this home as long as we talk to them first. And we've done some things. Made some changes, and they're perfectly fine. And we were thinking about putting an above ground pool or maybe a gazebo, right, Flawed? And I'm praying. This is my thing, y'all. What I would really love to do. Rocket. Who left who at the gas station last time? Rocket got his own conversation going on around. Yeah. He'll be here a while when I come back. We'll have to work that out. I love to sit and talk with you. Okay, thank you. Yes. But you know what I would love to do, y'all? What I would love to do, because I can't travel. I mean, I have seizures. I can't travel far, right? But what I would love to do is for Carla, Ed, Black Snowflake, I would love to meet Flawed. Flawed, aren't you in Illinois? Or aren't you close to Illinois? Rio. I would love for all of us to find a neutral spot so we can all meet and really, really talk and get to know each other. Thank you, Rocket. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would love for that to happen. Oh, you're in New York. Oh, okay. You're in New York. But yeah, I would love for us to get together somehow, some way. Just to talk, get to know one another, make friendships. I mean, lasting friendships, because we get along, right? I think we'll get along wonderfully in person. Yes, whew. Woo. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Y'all know my 50th is coming up. My 50th is coming up. But I don't want us to get together in December. Y'all know my birthday is the 24th of December, so it's cold. I will hope and pray that we can all get together when it's a little bit warmer. I do have plans, though. I do have plans to come to Texas. I have my best friend Juanita, is 10 minutes out of Texas. I have plans on coming to visit her this year in June. And I definitely want to see Ebb and Steel. I want to meet Drop, Auntie P. Hey, Ramblin'. Thank you for coming over. Yeah, we got to do something because I'm about to be 50. And I made my husband promise me that him and his friends are going to dress up like my favorite 90s group, H-Town, and do Knocking the Boots. I made him write a contract up and everything. He can't get out of it. So y'all gonna see my husband and his little pudgy friends dressing up in their little overalls and they motherfucking combat boots, and they gonna be doing Knocking the Boots, y'all. I can't wait that's gonna be showed on Stronger Than Ever. Can't wait for y'all to see it because that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be so funny. My brother was gonna be a part of that, but unfortunately, y'all, I'm so glad you're here to talk to me though, because I'm definitely hurting right now. But I appreciate y'all so much. And that's just not me talking shit. I mean that shit. I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really do. I appreciate y'all for the struggle that all of y'all have gone through on this fucking YouTube, and you still here. I respect that. That's from woman or man. Sometimes people need to sit back and just respect people's struggles. Sit back and respect what people have gone through, good or bad. Yeah, Carla, I'm hoping so with his Mason app, his Masonic. Yeah. It's hard for me to talk about him at this particular moment. Since I swear I just buried a family friend of ours of 34 years before I got here. I'm so sorry, 45. But I'm going to leave you guys with this before I go. And it definitely is a cliche, but I'm going to say it. Give your loved ones their flowers while they're here. Stop taking for granted of the love that people are giving you. I'm talking about true love, real love. I told you guys a long time ago, I don't know what real love is. I'm still figuring it out. But I loved my brother. I love my siblings. I love my husband. And I want to give my husband his flowers while he's here. And I want people to give me mine while I'm here. And I pray from the bottom of my heart, my little evil heart, that y'all do that for y'all's. Don't be standing in front of a casket telling these people that you love them, because now they don't know. They can't hear it now. Do it while they're here. Do it while they're here. Because I had to send a poem so my brother can read it. Because I couldn't be there. I'm lucky I have 3 brothers left. Stronger Than Ever is going to show my brother Eugene. Gene is a martial art. He's a black belt. He owns his own dojo. He teaches self-defense classes. And I have some plans for him. He's going to come on to Stronger Than Ever, and he's going to give women self-defense classes. I will let you guys know when he's going to do this so that you can have a proxy, which means someone that you can practice on. He's going to do that. And I can't wait for him to do that and me be able to share that with you guys. Please believe, like I say, I'm nowhere weak. Okay? At all. So he's going to come up here. He's going to show you guys self-defense. He's going to show you guys a few moves. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to teach people about their ileostomies. I'm going to teach them how to, all the things that I told you guys earlier is what that channel is going to be. Hey, 2Ps. What's good? What's good? What's good? I was just saying, 2Ps, that I love what you're doing over there on your channel with the mental awareness. I love it. Thank you so, so much. It is so appreciated by me. Definitely. Rocket, you better pay that child support because Snowflake not playing with you. Okay? She's not playing with you. Gotta pay. She had to pay light bills last week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the poem. I hope that it made some sense to you guys. Understand that it comes from my brain and my mind, and my brain and my mind does not work like everyone else's. It's a little different. Things I say may be a little bit dark and people may not understand it. But people know my name. People know your name. They just don't know your story. They've heard what you've done, but not what you've been through. So take their opinions of you with a grain of salt. In the end, it's not what others think. It's what you think about yourself that counts. Sometimes you have to do exactly what's best for you and your life and not what's best for everyone else. Live for you. And if you're tired of people telling you how to live, if you're tired of people telling you how to talk, if you're tired of people telling you how to dress, if you're tired of people telling you to be other than what you are, move along, Flintstone. Move along. Because you can do better. And I'm saying that for me. And I'm saying that to y'all. We got you, Deb. I know, Mama Cynthia. You know my heart is special for you. Because again, only I can tell my story. The other person can just interpret it. Only you can tell your story. The other person can only interpret it or judge you on your life. But you have to understand that when the judgment is there, it's a reflection of their lives. I'm good. I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. There are some times that I'm not even a hunter. Hey, Black Snowflake, baby.
Hey, girl. Can you hear me good? Because sometimes
I can definitely hear you well.
Okay, well, I just came up here to bring you some positive vibes.
I'm ready for it.
I just came up here to bring some positive vibes. I just wanted to tell you, because sometimes you want to know, okay, where did you find me from, or how do you know me, or whatever. I remember you from 10 years ago, and you was up here. I was like, damn, that lady rough. Right? This is back in the Chosen King day. I just said 10 years. So I was like, whoa, that damn lady don't play. And ever since then, I always thought you was like, damn, 6 feet tall, because you always came with it. And I appreciate you for that. Like, that is like a strong Black woman. When you came hard, but you wasn't just coming. You know what I'm saying? So even from back then, the things you brought, the poems, all those things, they help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So for that, I just wanted to thank you and let you know your work wasn't in vain, and just give you some positive vibe and just offer my condolences for your brother. And for me, I tried to have a love, peace, and happiness channel myself. I try to be love, peace, and happiness. I try to be that example. I try to be that woman, that grandmother that can offer what I have to somebody else. It wasn't people didn't accept it. It is what it is, you know.
Right.
But I'm gonna continue to do me because that's
Right.
all, like at the end of the day, I can only be me. You know,
Exactly.
and when I see people around channel holders and things like that, you know, what people don't understand, we have a lot of weight to carry, and then you know, we get attacked, and a lot of time we get attacked for nothing. When I say attack, we get
Mhm.
attacked for nothing. And when you get attacked, it doesn't just be your channel and you, it's be your whole life because you get off
Exactly.
mad, slamming doors, and you don't mean to, but it just over it's flow out into your life, you know, and you don't want that. So that's why I operate on a high frequency. I don't want to fool with that bullshit. I don't, because how can I say I'm about love, peace, and happiness, and I got this, you know, rich life going on, and then I'm on here acting a fool?
Right.
That's contradictory, and it's sending the wrong message. So I
Exactly.
have to stay focused and continue to do what I do. So, like I said, when I see one strong queen, I just had to get up here, girl, and help straighten your crown, girl. That's what I came up here to do, girl. There you go. There you go, girl.
It's straight, y'all.
Hey, I
Thank you,
see
honey
it.
boo.
I see it.
I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think, you know, it's like I said, a lot of people, when you came in, I don't think you heard me, but I said it's the new people. It's the people that's been here a year, 2 years. Like, these people don't know what's up.
Right,
Like,
right.
y'all have no clue
Ooh,
what people have gone through on here,
ooh,
like
girl.
at all.
For real,
So it's
seriously.
like the attacks. I mean, my husband was attacked and told that he was going to get picked up and thrown on the top of his head.
Oh shit.
There have been attacks on my life. There have been threats on my life. There was threats on my children's lives when I was going at Rob Marker Unchosen.
I remember that.
But that didn't stop me.
I
And I
know.
don't give a fuck how anybody feel. I did what I set out to do. He's no longer here.
Yeah,
He's here, but he ain't here.
correct.
So let's
See,
not lose that. Let's not lose that, because it seems to me that people do, Black Snowflake. They lose that. They forget what we have done. They forget the positive shit that we have done, because losing Chosen from this community was a good thing.
mm-hmm.
And nobody at that time, unless I'm wrong, was going at him for the fuck shit he was doing but me when
Correct.
it comes to a woman.
Yeah. Oh
So that's
yeah.
why it was every single day, all
Yeah.
day long, coming into
Yeah.
my Facebooks or claiming that they were driving by my house, but nowhere around me, you know, those type of things.
Yeah, but you stood up to it all. Like you stood up to it all. And like you say, people forget, or like you say, the new people, they have no idea what this is. And you do get tired. You get tired, you get frustrated, especially when you minding your own business. You have a real life. You got regular shit going on in your life, and then you got fuck shit here. Like,
Right.
I'm not finna deal with this fuck shit
Right.
on YouTube, this cyber shit, a cyber war, a cyber
Right.
spiritual warfare that you
And
got
for
going
what?
on. Yeah, you don't even know the people you fight. You don't even know why you got beef with them. You don't even know why they mad at you, but they want to fight. You like, do you want to fight in real life, or you want to fight like in the air? Like, cause we
Right.
fighting ghosts and shit. Like, this shit is insane.
Because
I
that's
don't
all
have,
we do is air fight.
yeah, and it's like you don't have this going on in your real life. So why
Not
the
at all.
hell? You see, for me, I'm a representation of my husband, my children. I don't ever want my grown sons to look at me and say, "The hell you doing that stupid ass shit for?" Because I raised them, right? And people have
Right.
a tendency to, you scary bitch. You know, you scared of what? Like, I raised 3 goddamn successful sons. I'm not a scary bitch at all. You can continue to bleed at all you want to, because I pick my battle wisely.
Right.
You continue to believe that everybody reacts differently when being attacked. You know, some people don't say nothing, some people will. Some people will pull up to your house and it's over with. Some people will. And if these people are in the right state with some of these people, they'll see how serious it is. But they want to keep playing these, you know, little games and stuff like that. But all that stuff, it has a beginning and an end. You know, I just feel that God is not going to continue to allow his people to suffer at the hands of bullshit. I just believe that. You know, I believe that someday all this bullshit, like, you know, to this extreme, like you say, don't nobody really know but the old people what it being. And that's a long time when you think about it. August will be 5 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be.
A long, long time.
That's a long. I ain't say 6 months. I said 5 years.
5. And that's all we've been doing for 5 years. I'm putting me in that shit too. That's all we've been doing for 5 years.
Yeah, and it's like
fighting and arguing with people who mean nothing to
pick
me.
fights. Yeah, lies, pick fights, all that. It's like you could have a college degree, you could have damn near paid on a house, you could have started new shit, started a business. In 5 years, it's wasted time. Time is the only thing you can't get back.
Exactly.
Period. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And like I was saying before you came in, if I don't engage, there's no engagement.
There you go.
I have to do it. I have to do it.
And that's what I've been, when I found out a few years ago, was that type of stuff turned people on. That's when I stopped. I was like, oh no, that's a game to these people. I'm not finna play with
and
these.
Not only that, you know what is even more sickening, at least to me, Snowflake, is the fact that I don't even want to call them supporters. I'm gonna call the subscribers, the fuck ones.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that like to listen to our lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
And use it for their entertainment.
Yeah.
My life and what I deal with and what I do and what I share with you guys, it's not for your personal entertainment. It's not for you to laugh like fuck that bitch. That's what fuck that bitch get. Fuck her. It's not.
Yeah, girl. They dig.
It ain't for that.
Yeah, girl. They dig into your shit and break it down and find something out of that.
Somebody told me they were gonna dox me. Go and fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh wow.
Why though? For what? I didn't dox you. I don't dox.
That's what's crazy.
Like, I don't do that. I did that shit to Chosen because that was my motherfucking enemy. That's who the fuck I was coming for. So every little dirty thing I did, but I will tell you this, never once did I lie. Never once did he debunk a motherfucking thing I did or said about him because it was all fucking true. And it was funny to me now that everybody rolled with that shit. I was the bomb. I was this. I was that. I was this. I was that. And now I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm bitches. I'm hoes. I'm shit bags. I'm all these things other than my motherfucking name.
Yeah,
and it
me
comes
too,
from
girl.
motherfuckers that I didn't do a motherfucking thing to.
Girl, I know. Girl, I hear you, man. I'm bitches and hoes too, girl.
So that's what's confusing me. Okay, well, can you tell me why I'm a bitch and a hoe?
I know.
Can you tell me at least? I know I wear the bag. I know, but can you tell me why you got to insult it though?
I just need to know for some of these things, like, just tell me why we beefing so I can get mad too.
Beefing. And when I offered for someone to hit my email, Black Snowflake, when I offered for someone to hit my fucking email, instead of telling me to take something down and you're going to come after my kid, I specifically said, I don't give a fuck what you do. My brother just passed away. I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about my children? Go to fuckhead. Do what the fuck you do. However, if you feel some type of way about a post, email me. We could talk about it like women. No. But then I hear you still talking.
Oh, wow.
Why? Why? So I always knew, like I was saying earlier, adults cannot deal with childlike people.
Right. And
I'm an adult.
Right.
And I don't function with childlike people.
Absolutely.
My daughter is 22 years old. She's in the fucking room. I deal with her as a fucking adult. She does not have a child mind. She has a young woman mind. She has a young woman emotion. She has a young woman thoughts and feelings and conversation. Mm-hmm. We argue, yeah, but we're not bitches and motherfucking hoes.
Right.
We know how to separate from one another. If you have an older daughter, women who have daughters living with them and they're older, mothers and daughters don't get along all the fucking time. Me and my daughter, no, we do not. We separate. But not once have I been a bitch or a hoe, and has she ever been one? Not coming from her mother.
See, that's what I don't understand. Like, how can some of these people be parents and they conduct them with the childlike behavior? And like, I call them grown ass girls and boys, because how can you call yourself an adult and they conduct themselves this type of way? I've never seen such ignorance in my life, because I don't even know what it is, and I don't even know what to call it. Like at some point, you know, you can't take it serious. Like Two Piece, you said, I can't take some of this shit serious. Like as an adult, because as an adult, you know, when you get older, you're supposed to be wiser. You're supposed to, you know, that old shit you had back in the day you used to do. You don't supposed to do that no more. For me, I feel that after 5 years, it should be some more goddamn maturity around this bitch. Some way.
Exactly.
But you don't see it. It's like the same shit, like a hamster wheel, just going round and round and round and round and round and round. Like,
And it seems to
no.
me, that every other day is a new victim. I call them victims. When you're speaking ill on people that you have no idea about, you don't even fucking know. You're just degrading a person because of what they're saying, because of how they feel, what their opinion is. Now you have a new victim that has to get up here and try to and defend themselves to someone
Yeah.
or from someone that they don't even fucking know.
That's the part for me. It's like these people don't know these people. Like, it's just, you don't know these people. These people don't live in your state. And it's just because a lot of it been tolerated so long, you know,
Right.
because there was never consequences in nobody's action. So
Mhm.
people just tolerated it. And so I
Exactly.
can see people getting tired and frustrated and you know, like, you know, fuck this YouTube thing.
Fuck
You
it.
know, it get to be too much, you
Mhm.
know. So cuz like I said, people have real lives and stuff. You know, like you say, you 50 years old. Man, you
Right.
ain't got time to be doing that
I
at
ain't got
50.
the time no more. Hey,
Man, listen,
cooking.
man. I
I ain't
got
got the
two.
time no motherfucking more. Like I said, I got
Man.
plans. I want to come see y'all. Like I said, I'm going to see my friend Juanita. I know you're not in Texas. You're in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm
But
down in the south.
I'm going down there in June, and I want to meet Eb, and I want to see Cook, and I even want to meet Drop Crazy ass. You know,
Yeah, that's a
because
fun group. That's a fun group.
yeah, and it's like there's no point of people if we can talk and be civil to one another. There's no reason why people can't meet. But there are certain people that I would love to meet and just do the opposite.
Yeah, I think you know, I've met a couple people myself. I've
Mhm.
met Anita, I met Yomi, and it was great meetups. I met them in real life. So, you know, they were great. And I feel that like I said, the meetup thing is refreshing because you
Mhm.
finally put a face with a person. You be like, oh, is this what you look like, Yomi? Because a lot of time you know, when you see people, you think you have one, even if you see them, but when you see them in person, you get
Right.
to talk to them and things like that. It's a whole different feel from when you meet them. Because when I
Yeah.
first met Anita, I swear I didn't think she was that damn tall. You know, because I'm short, but she was
Mhm.
that much taller than me. And then when I met Yomi, she was shorter than me. So I had fun with both, and I met Yomi twice, and I had fun with both of them. And it was a good thing because, like you said, it's like we don't know each other, but we kind of got a bond. It's a weird thing because
It's
we
a
never,
weird thing.
yeah, because we never had this cyber internet thing before. So
Right.
it's a weird thing. So it's a couple of people that I would like to meet as well,
Mhm.
you know.
And it's weird because it's like, if you're not a YouTuber, talking to someone outside of YouTube, they don't understand it. They like, what the fuck? I mean, why are you dealing with it? What the fuck? You like
Yeah,
no,
girl.
because you have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You have to. It's not like, at least me, I'm gonna deal with it, but it's how much I deal with it. I'm dealing with it too much.
Yeah.
The cattiness and just being fucking petty or just feeling like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna say this because you fucking, I'm done because that makes me look lower than you.
Yeah, you can I can't go back and forth. At 53, I refuse. I refuse to
Absolutely.
go back and forth because that's not my life. You're trying to make me be something I'm not. You know, and I'm
Exactly.
not gonna do that. I'm not
And
gonna
I didn't,
entertain it.
and I don't do that in my real life. I don't argue
No,
with people like that. I don't have arguments with my husband like this. I
I
don't have
don't either,
arguments with
girl.
my family like this.
I don't
Like,
need
it's
yeah.
like, what the hell? Like, my priority is fucked up right now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I mean, because back in that day with the Chosen Era Day, me and my
Huh?
husband were at odds because it was like, I'm coming for this nigga. I'm coming for this motherfucker. I almost lost my marriage over that shit until he really sat down and really listened to the shit that was being said, not only about his wife, but about his daughter and about him. And every time we went to Chicago to call out a certain motherfucker was a no-show. Never around. It was like, you know what? That's my whole point. You people talk way too much. When a motherfucker knock on your door, it's a totally different thing, DC. It's a totally different fucking thing. And you wonder why people got this animosity against you. Like, for what? What the fuck did I do to you? Because I would love to know. And that's my weakness. I always want to fucking know what the fuck I did. Did I do something to you? Or are you just being a bitch? You just being a motherfucker. Because if you're being a bitch and a motherfucker, then I can do that too. But if I did something to you, we can talk about it. And I might apologize. Depending on why the fuck I did it to you.
Here's my thing. Why adults can't be adults? Like, if I got an issue with you, hey, Miss, like, this is what I don't get. Like, as an adult, I should be able to say, hey, Miss Deb, on your last live, you know, I don't appreciate you calling me a starfish or some shit like that, right?
Right.
You're like, well, I call you starfish because so-and-so and so-and-so. And we get down to the bottom of why this starfish shit got started. And as adult, hash the shit out. But to just take some shit forever and ever and drag, that's just not, I can't deal with that type of, it, to me, it's ignorance. And I don't have the time for it. And I just can't deal with it. Right now, I refuse, like I said, I refuse to go back and forth with some people for 5 years. I don't even know. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't have to because I don't know the people.
Right. And therefore, you have nothing to prove to anybody. You have nothing to talk to anybody about.
Correct.
It's like, these are YouTube people. These are cyber people. These are people that once we log off, or at least when I log off, and I know you and everybody in my chat, I would hope to think we're logged the fuck off.
Correct.
I don't know what the fuck is being done, being said, and I don't give a fuck.
Correct.
But it's like, when you tell certain people, don't send you anything. I don't want to know, because I know me. I know how I will react. And there are certain things that I will not ignore. But I have to stop doing that. That is why this channel is about to be dead after tonight. And we're moving over to the Stronger Than Ever.
And for us, we decided to move as well. Well, actually, we moved back in December. And we left. Is that the hot?
No. She gave you one.
Okay. So we hold on a second. We actually left what they call the cemetery, and we moved on and started a whole different thing. And we tried not to look back. You know, we're gonna do our own thing and move forward. And that's what we wanted to do. And that's where we're headed. We're not going to entertain the stuff that has nothing to do with us, or if they think it has something to do with us, because we told ourselves we're no longer here. We are over here with the rich life, and we're gonna continue to move on because we're not entertaining the nonsense and the fuck shit because we're tired of it. So we gone, you know.
And you know what? With you and me and a lot of us in the chat, our lives are halfway over.
That's
right. So we are supposed to be in our fucking golden fucking years.
Yeah.
And we're wasting away. I'm wasting away.
Yeah, we gone
about what the fuck the next motherfucker gotta say. But the thing about it is that you're not gonna disrespect my children. You're not gonna disrespect my deceased grandbaby. That's not what you're gonna do. And you did it, and it's been done. I take back what the fuck I said about yours, your family. I take that shit all back from this person that I'm speaking about. I take it the fuck back, because that was foul of me to say, I hope your fucking family members die. I didn't mean that shit, because what happened after I said that shit? I buried my brother today. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to protect my family. And if that means me being a scary bitch, okay? If that's what the fuck that means, by shutting this channel down and moving along somewhere else, then fucking so be it. Have your fun, do what you do, live your best motherfucking life. But me, I'm not a part of your fuckery, your clown show any longer. And that's to whomever.
Yeah, still put in the chat, we're not part of the cemetery. That's a name they using. Yeah, we gone. Like, we got our own bingo, we got our own stuff that we do, like, because we tried to, like, wean away, and it's a good feeling to not know what's going on outside the Rich Life walls. Okay, we
Yeah.
in this wall, we don't know what's going on out there, and it doesn't, have nothing to do with us because we're not messing with nobody. So, we picked up and we packed our bags and we out,
Yeah.
so we no
And
longer entertain that stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And I picked up mine, and this one, for real, this time, y'all, it's gone. It's a wrap. There will be no more coming back to the Stronger Everyday channel. The videos that are here. They'll stay here because I still get paid off of them Chosen King videos, okay? So them motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. All right? Them motherfucking Chosen King videos are still getting paid, all right? I just got, what, $250 from an old ass Chosen King video. So them motherfuckers ain't going no fucking where.
Oh shit. Okay.
At all. Motherfuckers are still watching his ass, and they come over and click on my links, and I'm gonna let them click on them motherfucking links. It is what the fuck it is, because I never said I was taking them fuckers down, and they ain't going down. Chosen ain't fucking with me. I ain't fucking with him. He making money. I make money off of him. He making money. Let it be that.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason this channel is not going to go off of here. But as far as me coming on here or doing any uploads, any motherfucking lives on it,
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna go because my son is here to pick up my granddaughter, so I'm gonna go and see them out. But thank you for having me.
And thank you for coming up. You made me feel better. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And like I said, I'll be over. I'll go find you over there on the good side.
Oh, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to. I'll send it to you because I have your email, and because I'm not gonna drop it in here. I'm gonna send it to Eb, and I'm gonna send it to everybody that's in the chat that want it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, so you'll get it. I'll probably, if I don't send it to you tonight, I'll definitely get it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Just so you can go ahead and subscribe to it.
All right. All right. Yeah.
All right.
I was able to help you with your crown, girl. Help you with your crown, girl. Okay. And you have a wonderful evening. Okay.
You do too, and stop showing me all that freaking food.
I'll be
hungry.
I'm greedy, girl. I'll be in touch though. I will.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. 45. I think I still have your email from when I made your sim. But my email is in my description, y'all. If you want the link to the Stronger Than Ever channel, I will send it to you personally. Okay. So just leave the comment if you want it under this video, and I'll tell you guys, hit me on my email and I'll send it to you that way. All right. So if no one else is coming up, I appreciate y'all. Flawed, I love you. I tell you this all the time. I love you so much. You have been my day one A1, and I appreciate you so fucking much. I really do. Mama Cynthia the same. Everybody. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for accepting me for me, because I've accepted y'all for y'all. So have a wonderful, wonderful night, or at least try to. Right, y'all? Peace. All right, Flawed. See y'all later.